Today against Datuk Seri Dr. S.Subramaniam and a few others lah. The reason we have filed this case is because I want to state with veracity that Datuk Seri Dr. S.Subramaniam is a cheat, he's a liar and he's a fraud. Today we have filed this case. Today we have filed this case for the main reason. We want to expose him for how he has misled and corrupted officials of the Registrar of Society. He has cheated the Prime Minister, he has cheated Barisan Nasional. He has misled them into believing that he has the support of the Indian community. Of late we can see four main component party leaders, namely my PPP President Tan Sri Kevius has come out and clearly said, a man with vast experience in law, that Datuk Sri Dr. S.Subramaniam is an illegal president. He's a backdoor president. Datuk Sambandan, Datuk Tanindran, Tan Sri Kenneth Iswaran have all come out and said this as well. There are a few points I want to just make quickly on these issues. I think one of the statements made by Tan Sri Kevius to point out that how he has illegally obtained the office of president by chasing out the former president is a filthy and despicable act. If you have done it legally and legitimately, it is fine. But you have done it using corrupt means. Coming back to Tan Sri Kenneth Iswaran, he had made a statement earlier in regards of caste politics. In Malaysia, we don't want caste politics. I want to remind Datuk Sri Dr. S.Subramaniam, practice that in India, not in Malaysia. In Malaysia, we are one Indian, one Malaysian Indians. We don't want caste politics. Now, coming to the next point, these people here today are not only branch chairmen, they are voters and supporters of all of us. Don't these people have one vote? Doesn't Barisan Nasional need this one vote? They do, but Subramaniam doesn't need this one vote. For the simple reason, this one vote will never go to him.
That's for sure.
And that is why they have been eliminated today. Now, Subramaniam's game plan is not divide and rule. At the rate he's going, it is divide and destroy.
Yes.
He's destroying the Indian community, he's destroying unity. Now, the further point that I want to make is, as of today, myself and the Secretary General, Mr. Ramanan, have made numerous statements accusing him of numerous things. But he has taken the stand. Even in Parliament, I do not answer. Very well said. But today, after this case is filed, in court, you cannot use that answer and that excuse. Here, you will answer. And you must answer. I am asking today the Barisan National leadership, after reading this statement of claims, which Mr. Ramalingam will provide to all media, in the due time he will let you know about that, that Datuk Sri Dr. S.Subramaniam be suspended as the Minister of Health. Why I am saying this is, see, the Ministry of Health deals in a lot of issues. Our lives are at stake because all medical supplies, everything, contracts are awarded by him. He's a corrupt minister. We don't know what kind of medical supplies we are getting. We don't know who the contracts are going to. We have a minister like this. So I'm asking for him to be suspended with immediate effect. Now my final point is, if and when this case is heard, it will be clear that everybody will know the fraud that has taken place and the acts that have been committed by Datuk Seri Dr. Subramaniam to wrest this party and his greed for power. And I assure you one thing, let the court decide on this, but I am very confident Datuk Seri Dr. S.Subramaniam and his kuncu will land up behind bars. He will go to jail.
Yeah, good.
He will go to jail. Okay? I leave it to Rama to continue.
I think Dato has covered all aspects except today we have filed this case against Dato Seri Subramaniam, Dato YB Dato Senator S.A. Wikneswaran, YB Dato Senator Jaspal Singh, Dato T. Mohan, Shakti Vel, Vasanti, the lawyer who represented Wikneswaran, the previous case, Dato Muhammad Razin bin Abdullah, the DG of ROS, and one ASP Akmal Yaya, who is the investigating officer of ROS. And the plaintiffs are mainly it's me, myself, and with 7 others, namely V. Ganesh, Dato Henry Benedict, Satya Murthy, George Alexander, Mr. Prabhu, Mr. Sidang Pillai, and Dato Raju. So this is what we have right now. The reason why I can't elaborate on this further than this, we have to serve the defendants the sealed copy the soonest, the nearest time possible. So it might be somewhere around in Wednesday, either on Thursday or Friday. And there, as Dato said, we'll be calling for another PC, and we will be distributing these documents to all our media friends. And on Subramaniam, Dato said everything clearly, that they have cheated, they have toppled our one and only president, Dato Sri G. Palanivel. So he came through back door, and all of you knows how he came into politics, and now he's sitting comfortably and so-called himself as the president of the party, where none of us have accepted. And recently in his press statement, he has said that 90% of the party issues have been solved and settled. I say totally this is stupidity. Now, right now you can see the support with us. The branch chairman, the hardcore branch chairman have served the party for more than 40 years, 30 years, they are here with us. So it's clearly an indication. And to our beloved Prime Minister, of course he'll be watching this, what's going on right now. So through this, we are telling the Prime Minister that this Subramaniam is a cheat. He's not a community leader. He's not a leader for the Indian community. Whereas in a recent program, we all have seen that our coalition, our partners, our Barisan friendly partners, especially another component party leader, Tan Sri KVS have joined us, and Dato Saman of IPF, and Dato Tanendran of Makal Shakti, and Tan Sri Kenneth Iswaran of Mikey have joined us and thrown the support towards our leadership. So this, I would like to send this note to the Prime Minister. Dear sir, please look into this matter very seriously.
Ada apa-apa soalan?
Okay, can we get the document?
We will give you the document as what
Okay.
Mr. Ramanan said.
By Wednesday, after the Chinese New Year.
I see. I thought you're going up to giving us today. By today?
This it won't be fair, you know. We got to serve the sealed copy to the defendants.
We have to wait for.
Have you filed it?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
filed
filed
it.
it already.
You can have a
11/19
take a photo of it.
was filed today.
Yeah, because we need the document.
No, we will serve upon extracted of the seal copy lah.
Sorry?
We will extract it upon the seal copy.
Okay, when is we are expected
He
to?
said it's Wednesday.
Earliest will be Wednesday.
We have already, let me make
what
it
are you
clear,
filing for?
we have already filed the case. But because of ethical reasons, let us serve the case to the defendants first, and then we will forward it all. Each member of the media will receive one copy from Mr. Ramlingam. Am I right?
Yeah, correct.
Anything else?
Sir, specifically, what are you seeking against the defendant?
We are seeking in one simple course of action. This is a man who's committed fraud. You come to court and clear your name. If you clear your name, fair and well lah.
I mean, as per your document.
As per our document,
Yeah.
what we are seeking is that immediately Dr. Subramaniam be removed as president of MIC. It's an illegal thing that he has done.
Okay, that is the main reason.
Say again.
That's the main reason for filing the suit.
Filing the suit is for justice.
Okay.
The main reason is for justice.
Of course, we have to prepare documentation kan. Bukan overnight lah kita nak prepare court documentation. So it took about almost a month for us to prepare the documentation. And now we have filed it. As you all know, it's e-filing. It's been done by 11:20. It's done by our lawyers.
Also another thing to add to that, to be fair to the Secretary General, there are certain things which he only came to me of recent to ask me to give cooperation and give evidence. So only certain pieces of information. I mean, it's over 3 years of things which I've had with me. So it's taken some time for me to have to go through, to compile everything and pass over to their lawyers as well.
Datuk Ramanan, before this fiasco, you made few exposes on Palanjiru. He's feeling your vote of your support.
Okay, let me be clear on that point. I've said this in a press conference before this. I'm saying it again. I am throwing my support. I am giving my 100% support and my cooperation to Mr. Ramalingam. Whatever it is, I'm not saying that I have a stand to make here. My stand is only one. We seek justice. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. That cannot change. Anything else? Ada apa-apa lagi? The group photo? Okay.
Just move it.